We're a classy joint round here. Not. Hello everyone. Welcome back to part 3 of our renovation video. I've already filmed this once. But I've been trying to check up on my camera settings. If you remember in the last part I was saying that the quality was really poor for some reason. I couldn't work out why. So Tom had a look at the settings on the camera and somehow I'd managed to change the ISO to like 24,000, which apparently is really, really bad. It's basically like shooting in pitch black. So apparently that's why the quality was so bad. So Tom's set it, he's reset it back to where it should be now. Did a little test and had a look and it's much better quality. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this video is normal, high quality and it's looking a lot better. So, we had friends around for dinner last night and it was the first time this year that we've had people around at the house for food. And it was lovely, but we both slightly overindulged on the alcohol. I feel okay, to be honest. I just feel a little bit jaded. Tom's feeling a little bit, I won't say, he's not massively hungover, he's just a bit like, ugh, just want to lay in bed. So that's what he's doing. I, however, have a lot of back pain today. So one of the best things to do if I do have back pain is to just try and keep moving. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to get started on this wall behind me. I'll show you what we need to do. What I need to do is take this top piece off here. This goes all the way up and all the way down. There's also another couple of bits there that need to come off, and there's also this wall over here that needs to come off. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my headphones on. These are Tom's wireless Bluetooth headphones. I really wish I had a pair of AirPods, but you know, I don't because all the money's going on the renovation. So can't afford AirPods, but they'll be fine. And I'm going to listen to some Red Handed, which I just spoke about it before, but I think I might actually show you on this now. So this is Red Handed. True crime, oh, come on, focus. True crime podcast with Hannah and Saruti. It's really good. I really enjoy it. It's kind of, there's enough dark humour, but also a lot of sensitivity, and it's very, very well researched, and it's got like enough structure to it that it's not just two people rambling on a podcast, which I really appreciate. So yeah, I'm going to listen to some of that, and I'm going to get started. Actually, I've just realised that if you haven't seen my Instagrams, you won't have seen it looking like this, will you? Maybe I'll put some Instagram stories in first so you can see what we... Hello everyone, welcome to another weekend, kind of. It's Friday afternoon, and I thought I would just show you kind of where we're up to. I've done a little bit of work this week, kind of in evenings and during the day. Not kind of proper work, but kind of like prep work, ready for this weekend's renovations. So I thought I'd catch you up now, and then there's no pressure to kind of do before shots and all that kind of stuff tomorrow. Let me turn you. So this is what the office is looking like. Obviously you will have seen that we pulled that paper off last weekend. But yeah, I've basically emptied this room completely. This room did have my desk in it there and all of the other stuff, but that has been emptied, and I've actually been pulling a little bit of paper off, which I know is a bit naughty. I'm supposed to wait until we do our video diary. And then in this room, this front room has become my office, kind of temporary office space. So we've got all of my paperwork and stuff down there. We've still got the corner of doom, which is where all our tools are. The clothes rack has had to come in. Yeah, so this is kind of where I'm working at the moment for the next kind of couple of weeks, probably. That's probably all I'm going to be able to do in here before we need to empty it out. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that because it's quite kind of funny. It's very, very industrial vibes, if you were going to keep it like this, which obviously we're not. Right, best get going. I've already talked for 4 minutes. That's what happens when I don't have Tom to keep me in check. Hey guys, I'm back. Just had a little break. We had a beautiful roast pork joint. Said that very definitively because I have a real problem with saying jock point. So I'll be like, we had a really lovely jock point. But yes, no, we had a really lovely pork joint for dinner last night, and it was that big that there was a little bit of pork left over. So I had, it's going to sound disgusting, but I really like it. I had a cold pork sandwich, so all the pork was like ripped up, and then with some mayonnaise and probably too much salt, but yeah, really tasty sandwich. So I've had that and I'm feeling ready to go again. This is what I've done so far, which looks like nothing. I did start a little bit over here as well. Did do a little bit of that there, but I've decided rather than kind of trying to do two things at once, I should just concentrate over here. In fact, before I talk to you, let me just... And also in last week's renovation video, I was saying that that big spray bottle where you pump the top down and use is better, but actually we've realised that just a general spray bottle, that obviously I've washed it out and just put some standard water in it, is so much better. It doesn't leak. It basically, I mean, it's a spray bottle, isn't it? So it's designed to do exactly what I'm doing with it. So yeah. The reason I'm doing this is so that it can, kind of the water can soak in while I'm talking to you, and then when I come to start, it should be a lot easier to get off then. Yeah, so what I've done so far is taken that off, and then I've just moved some boxes out of the way, and that's still top paper that just needs peeling off. Oh, just showed you the cat's litter tray with the poo in there. We're a classy joint round here. Not. Yeah, just... Hello guys, so it is 4:45. I finished for the day, but I just thought I'd jump on and kind of show you my progress. I haven't really captured too much footage from today, mainly because it's really boring. All you would literally be watching me do is chip paper off a wall, and I wouldn't want to watch content like that, so I'm certainly not going to make you guys watch it. But I'll show you what I've done. So I have finished stripping that wall of paper. Well, no, I haven't finished, obviously. You can see I haven't done the top bit. But I've kind of done up to where I can reach, which is pathetic. I'm so short. So yeah, there's the top bits to do, but I might do those tomorrow or later on. So yeah, you can see I've done all of this wall as well, all the way down to the bottom. And then I've done a bit of this one, didn't quite get to the bottom of that one, but that's not the end of the world. And then I've done all of this wall as well. That's still looking wet from where, because that's literally, I've just finished that corner about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, done all of that as well. Kind of was worried that it wasn't going to look like I'd done much, but actually I'm pretty happy with progress today. So yeah, Tom's just taken out a hole in the wall there, just to kind of have a look and see what was going on behind the plaster. So yeah, I think what we're going to do tomorrow is take this plasterboard off, because that's going to be a really easy job, you know, kind of an hour's work at the most. And then we should be able to assess what's going on with the ceiling. Yeah, so I'm going to go. I'll put this camera back on charge, and I'll also put the GoPro on charge tonight, so that tomorrow we can catch some GoPro footage of this wall coming out, 'cause I think that might look quite nice when it's sped up. And yeah, catch up with you tomorrow. Bye! Look at you looking all tiny and curled up. You okay, little sausage? You okay? I'll leave you to sleep. Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday, obviously. Don't know why I needed to say that. What am I coming for? GoPro batteries. So, obviously it's Sunday morning now. Tom's upstairs just getting changed. It's kind of, I say it's Sunday morning, it's literally like 11:39, so it's like almost midday, but we both wanted a bit of a lie-in, which is fine. It's hard trying to get GoPro batteries out of the kind of container thing with one hand. Oh, seems to have started doing something with the power tool, so I better probably introduce the video down here. Yeah, so Tom's going to take out some of the plasterboard wall in the bedroom today. I'm going to continue scraping off some more of the paper, so I'll probably just set the camera up somewhere so you can see what we're doing, and we'll go from there.
Poppy.
Ah, we've got our first breakthrough. Right, everyone, quick catch up. We've taken the wall out. So this wall, well, we haven't taken the wall out, we've taken the plasterboard off this side. So you can see all of that's come off. And if you can hear bangs and scrapes coming from up there, it's because Tom is up in our attic. And basically what he's trying to do is he's trying to assess where the beam is in the roof up there, and he's trying to work out basically what's going on. Like you see things moving around. Yeah, he's trying to work out what's going on with the roof and these struts and where beams are and stuff, so that we know to what extent we can safely take this wall out or not. Obviously the plan is to take this wall out, and we'd still really love to do that, but if it's not going to be structurally safe, then we won't take it out. We'll just reboard it and replaster it, which I would be absolutely gutted if we had to do that, but you know, you have to work with what you've got. So what did you find?
I found where it's tied on, it's as I expected.
Right.
It's just nailed to the beam. I don't think it's holding anything up, but like my dad said, you should really check to see if the beam's tied on, and I can't see it.
Right.
You know, there's so much insulation, like that much.
Right.
So it's not easy to see.
Right.
If I had to hedge my bets, I'd say you can probably just cut it off and it'd be fine.
Yeah.
The beam that it is attached to is solid.
Right.
It's not going anywhere.